And that, that to me is part of the tragedy of this moment, is the way in which, a lot of Black people are co-signing on this stuff, are thinking that it's going to benefit them as individuals, and they're sacrificing the Black group, trying to sell out, and then you find out it's not paying off. Herman Cain is dead. The brother who Trump called my African American is civilly and socially dead. Black folk won't even talk to him. His people won't talk to him. His family won't connect with him because they feel like it was a sellout. There was a brother the other day, some ignorant brother who don't nobody know, who they must have given a $20 bill to and put a yellow vest on him and a hard hat and just said, talking to the microphone, black man, and say good things about Trump. Because this fool got on that on social media, started talking about Donald Trump is the real deal. For the first time ever, I feel like I can win. I feel like I can win. And it's like, what are you talking about, man? Because he didn't say one specific thing about a program, a job program, a tax break, a relief program, nothing. All he said was, I feel like I can win for the first time in my life when you got the most racist, openly racist president in 100 years since Wilson. You got a president that acts like a Southern Alabama segregationist candidate like George Wallace or Strom Thurmond, but the president this time. And you got a number of Black people running around here. I have a cousin running around here with a MAGA hat on. I don't understand these Black people. Maurice, I cannot relate to them, and I'm an open-minded person. I generally don't judge people. For the most part, I don't give a shit about what most people do. But I cannot understand. I can't understand the mentality of Kanye West and Candace Owens running around slavishly, the only Black person in the room, talking bad to Black people about Black people, and you're the only Negro in the room. You're the only Black person in the room putting down Black people. Something ain't right about you. Candace, when you were a teenage girl and that white boy called you a dirty N, who did you come to rescue you? You came to us. And what did we do? We came to your rescue. The NACP stood with you. They got you $25,000, $30,000 in relief for your psychological harm, but these white boys told you that you were a dirty B, a dirty Black B. And instead of you digging for the depths of your culture, instead of you seeking some spiritual guide in the ancientness of your people, in their music, in their walk, in their ritual celebrations, in their festivals, instead of you coming closer to your people and saying, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for having my back when nobody had my back. Google image Candace Owens. I can't remember the town, Maurice, if you can find it, where she was living when she was discriminated against and called a dirty Black bee by white boys. Now she done went and married one of them. So she now has sex every day with a white man who hates, a white man who's in love with a Black woman who doesn't like Black people. Now, how confusing can that be? She's anti-Black Black. He's a white boy married to her. What the hell does that make him? He's a racist married to a Black, anti-Black person. How the hell can she love a man who can love a woman like her? That's how confusing that stupid racism is with these people. But these are children, because Black people's history is ancient and far beyond. So you have this situation, it was in Stamford, Connecticut. Thank you. So we have this situation here where in 2020, race has shown its evolutionary power to still thrive and be alive and to be salient. It's one thing to be alive and be dormant, but racism is alive in 2020 and it's salient. It's high. We can all see it.